I want to talk about 2026 G63 and G550, the difference between the two and the market. How to not pay a markup on this car is going to be very exclusive information that only you're going to know how to avoid paying markup in today's market. 2026 G-Wagons are finally here. Mercedes-Benz made sure that these cars arrive before the end of the year. As you know, these cars are popular in the business world. Business people buy them for the business purposes, and then these cars qualify for the tax write-off, 179 tax section. So very popular right now at this time of the year. And I'm going to talk about the changes that have been made to G-Wagons. Compare the 63 with black key fob right here, and the silver key fob belongs to this G550. And I'm also going to talk about the markup. Is there still markup? What are the prices? And yeah, let's do it. So we're looking at the, let me open it, Desert Sand G63. Very popular color. It wasn't popular up until maybe last year. I think it fits the nature of the G-Wagon pretty well with, you know, the military background of this car, and I can definitely see this car somewhere in desert. A lot of changes been made in 2025, and we can see the air intakes on the lower bumper, some technology improvements. I will get to it later. But when you look at these two cars, you can see the obvious differences between the two. G550 on the right in blue, China blue color, has the brush guard, what we call these, positioned higher, right in front of the radiator grille. And this particular G550 does not have the night package, but it can. If you look at that G550, it looks like G63 because it's matte finish, it's got the night package, but it's actually G550. And this one doesn't have the night package, which I think is a good idea for this particular color. If you see any value in this video, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And that's one difference. And then the Pan America grille, it's a signature AMG grille on G63 is right here. So what is the difference in price? Well, first of all, G550 had a price increase at the factory. The base price before destination is $153,000. So it's, I believe, about 5,500 price increase, just because of inflation and maybe tariffs. I don't know what's the exact reason behind the price increase, but the price did increase and things get more expensive. And the base price on G63 actually increased by $9,500. So these cars, after options, right now about $220,000 if you want a well-equipped car. And this car right here is about $185,000 car if you want a well-equipped car. So if we look on the side, let me just walk from this side because I don't have enough space. G550 normally have smaller wheels. These are 20-inch wheels, and that's the largest wheel available on G550. And G63 has 22-inch rims. You can go up to 22-inch, so larger rims. This car here has the Night Package Plus, which darkens not only the front brush guard here that is positioned lower on G63 and darkens these turn signals, but also the fenders here and the exhaust pipes that you have on the side on G63 that you don't have here on G550. And let's look at them from the back as well. Spare wheel in the back. It's a full spare. It says G550. They all have tow hitch. And it says AMG G63 in the back, also with spare wheel. And we have rear bumper blacked out as well. So what else changed in 2026 besides the price increase? Well, there is not many changes because last year we had this keyless go introduction finally on G-Wagon. That was like a big thing for this car. But there is not really a lot of changes. It's a very successful model. Mercedes-Benz makes a lot of money selling these cars, and it's doing great. So why make the changes? Both cars, G550 and G63, are the same size. It's the same wheelbase, but there is a big difference, and the difference is this sound that you might have just heard. It's a G63 V8 hand-built, handcrafted engine, and it's almost 600 horsepower versus 6-cylinder in that car. Let's move this car out of the way, and as we're moving, another big difference, big change on 2025 that obviously 2026 has as well, is this touchscreen. Before it wasn't a touchscreen. It's now MBUX software, which is the latest Mercedes software. But you might be getting bored from this review because you're waiting for that price update, for that information that I promised you in the beginning of the video, which is how to not pay the markup, because there is still markup on both cars. G550, I mean, it's how do I word it? The consistency of the markup is not as strong on G550 as 63, okay? G63s everywhere will have the markup. And markup means that dealerships think that they can collect more money on top of the manufacturer's suggested retail price when they sell the car, because I'll explain you why. Because there is a demand. It's easy, right? But just the way I explain to this to my customers, because nobody wants to pay markup, obviously. Look on CarGurus. Look at 2025 used G63s. You'll see them priced. You can look right now, $230,000 to $250,000, and they have miles. The warranty has been started. There was owner. You're going to be a first owner here. Let's say MSRP is $220,000. You pay markup, I don't know, $30,000 to $40,000. You're going to be at the same price that you could buy a used car for, or even lower, maybe a little bit higher if you got well spec'd out car. So how do you avoid the markup? That's the information you want to hear. Well, Mercedes-Benz has a program, and it's up to your dealership if they want to participate in that program or not. The program is called VIP Customer. You have to qualify for it. We create a case. We create a case for cars like this, where Mercedes-Benz can give us an extra allocation for VIP customer. How do you qualify for it? Well, you have to do something extraordinary, maybe be very well known publicly, do some donations, and the world has to know about it. So once we submit that information to Mercedes-Benz, they allocate a VIP slot for us for a car like this. So let's say you just want to order a G63. You still have to pay markup, most dealerships, and you have to wait with our dealership because we are #1 Mercedes-Benz dealership in the world. By the way, we are located in Newport, and I work here. So if you're looking for a car like this, you can reach out to me. This is #1 store in the country for the last 26 years and in the world for selling Mercedes-Benz. So this is the best place to buy, and we ship to all states. You have to wait about 5-6 months for an order if you order with us. If you do VIP, about the same time, maybe longer, because that process takes time. And then you don't pay the markup. It's kind of a favor from Mercedes-Benz and from the dealership to establish a relationship between you and the dealership and the brand. But that's the only way that is there, besides finding that dealership that doesn't want to make money, which is very few, to not pay the markup. If you see any value in this video, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.